Welcome back, welcome back. We have in the studio with us Leslie King. He's the mayor of Omaha, and also with him Troy Burleson, who you came on the show. Yeah, you're everywhere. You came on the show a month or so ago, and you talked about being the chief of police over there in Diamond City. So you're involved with in Omaha too, is that right?
Absolutely. I'm the chief there
why
also.
Why is that?
Okay.
There's not a lot of people to go around anymore, right? It's hard to find people.
So let's just get Troy. He can do two things at one price or whatever.
Yeah. Not at one price.
Twofer.
Yeah.
A twofer. You're one of those twofers.
I am a twofer.
But there's some. You guys wanted to come on and talk about Omaha.
Yeah.
Some great things going on. Let's
tell us
dive
about
right
it.
in.
Well, thanks for having us on here.
Yeah,
for
you
one.
bet.
And no, we've it's been going on for a few months. We're working on an upgrade for our water system. We're a small town, but we have a real large water system. There's about 600 customers on it.
Okay.
And it was in dire need of some refurbishing on the stand pipes and whatnot, and a new pump house. So, and we put in some new lines to several customers, upgraded water lines that were old galvanized pipe, which is new plastic now, and we, like I said, it's been going on for a few months, but it's starting to dwindle down to where we're fixing to be able to fire it back up and everything.
Yeah. Back in the day when they put galvanized in, they said, "Oh, this stuff will last forever." Yeah.
No.
Yeah. not even close anymore.
Yeah.
And even here in Harrison, there's water pipe issues. It's ongoing. So that's a big project.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's we own and operate our own water system, so we're not buying water from anywhere else,
right,
unless it's an emergency or something.
Yeah.
But so we've been running most of those people off one well system. We have two well systems, but one of them's in the process of being restored, and we get it fired back up. It'll be really good.
You start getting a good water supply, and people are going to want to move there.
Yes, we've had that's been common here lately. We've had lots of new customers that's moved in here.
Yeah.
Wanting water, so.
Yeah, the real estate.
So all that costs money.
Yes.
How do you?
How'd we come up with this money?
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily a grant. We deal with the Arkansas Natural Resource Commission, and they're the ones that kind of have financed our system in the past. And we've done real well in paying our bills, with them and everything. And we were in this, in this predicament where we needed a lot of upgrades.
Right.
And so they put an allotment on some money for us, and with promised forgiveness at the end, they say, if we get it all done. So
Wow.
It was quite a bit. It was almost $1 million worth.
Oh gosh.
Sweet.
Gosh,
So.
guys.
Nice.
Yeah.
Omaha's got more customers than Diamond City does. And Diamond City is the second biggest town in Boone County, but yet Omaha has more water customers than Diamond City does.
It's a real rural water system.
Yeah, okay. And that's because other people in Diamond City are on well, or?
No, they're not. They're confined to the city limits. So we have 500 customers, and Omaha's water system gets to go out into the rural areas.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Which is excellent for people in the rural areas. They don't have
Right.
to drill a
Sure,
well.
absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there plans to expand?
There is a little bit. We've talked before about there's a town just north of us, which is right across the Missouri line, Ridgedale, and most of them, the majority of them people, they don't have like a rural water system, and they're on wells. And we've discussed before asking, and seeing how many people would want to sign up on it, but it's never been. It's kind of been tabled since, but that would be a pretty big expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge project.
And you're working on rural internet there, huh?
Working on it.
We are. We've had somebody come and present to us last council meeting and wanting to get some towers up on the water towers, and we're entertaining that this next meeting.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
That's a huge push to get internet to everybody, and we're kind of in that business, and we get calls quite a bit for people in the rural areas, and it's a desolate place if you don't have internet these days.
Yeah.
So
That's very true.
So what else is going on?
Well, as you know, you've got Tracy here. She's got a real nice establishment going, and I thought it looked like you'd asked all my friends and neighbors here
Omaha.
today.
This is our Omaha show. Yeah.
And, well, and one of my former school teachers, so I thought that was kind of nice. And
This is all for you.
yes,
This whole show is
This is
dedicated
your
for
day.
Thank you. No, Like I said, right now the biggest thing has been on this water system, but we have, with his help, we've kind of tried to increase our police department. He's brought in a couple of guys that are really well trained and highly qualified and doing an exceptional job, and we appreciate that from Troy, you know. So.
Yeah.
Plus, he stays pretty busy running between both of us. So.
Yep.
Community.
Yes,
That's cool.
absolutely.
Very cool. Yeah, Omaha used to be the place that everyone would go through going to Branson or Springfield, and and it's kind of been bypassed. But I like to go through there every now and then.
I think
just
it's for
take
the
the old
better.
road. Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely for the better.
Yeah, the mayor and council has done a fine job of helping people clean their homes up and premises. It looks so much better now than it ever did before.
Yeah.
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 We're gonna
worked pretty
continue
hard on
that.
that the last several months too. So.
Well, I guess that's worth the drive to go that way. And
Yeah.
Yep.
And we got some really good places to eat. You know,
Yeah.
if you're looking for a place to eat, we got a diner and a sandwich shop, and we just recently got a Dollar General last year. So.
Yeah. I saw that.
Sweet.
Yeah. So we're moving up.
Yeah.
Up and coming.
And if you're thinking about moving there, it's a great place to put your kids in school. Too.
Absolutely.
Omaha schools
This doesn't
right
have
there.
to do with Omaha, but Dollar General is just like taking the world by storm.
Yeah.
I'm like, go.
It surprised me when I first heard it. You know, I thought, well, why not? You know. And if you like fishing, we're right there in the
right
mecca
there
of
by that.
fishing. So.
Yeah. If you're looking for a house and haven't considered Omaha, actually, I went up there. My wife and I went up there and looked at a place. But the real estate is, I mean, it is so competitive right now. The real estate people are begging people to list their houses because they've got people standing in line to buy, getting out of these big areas.
Yeah.
Yep.
Omaha's so situated by the lakes. It's by Branson. It's close to Harrison.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
not a far drive, and
Yep.
Right.
so it's been a good bedroom community for
It is.
Right.
It's
a lot
good
of
place.
people.
Good place
We
to live.
love it.
Well, we appreciate you coming by and
Thank
letting
you.
us know about the city government there in Omaha. And
I've got a real good council. That helps too. That's
Yeah.
what makes things go a lot smoother. You know, and they keep you on the straight and narrow. So
well, you need a couple people like that, and then but then you need some forward-thinking people too. That's
Absolutely.
Exactly.
going to push the things forward.
You know, the mayor and council is what drew me to Omaha, really. You know, when you're looking for a place to semi-retire, you want to see what kind of government they have and if they'll support you. And that really was the deciding factor.
Yeah.
Me going there about 5 years ago.
yeah,
Yeah.
Come back and update us on your
Yeah,
project.
absolutely.
you bet,
Come back sometime and we'll chat some more.
you bet.
And if you can drag old Troy with you.
I will.
Yeah.
He's good company to keep.
Yep. Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate it very much. A little spotlight on Omaha City and what they're doing there. And we're going to take a little break. And when we come back, we'll have Tracy Lindsay with us introducing a new house up there in the Omaha area. We'll see you in just a couple minutes. Stay with us.